horn of trash.
Oh, this is a perfect hand. It's got all kinds of cheaty cards in it.
Love to hear it.
Huh? Soul Ring?
Fun times. All right. Hello, everyone. Sammy the Bull here with you. I got multiple cameras going today, so it's all over the place. We're back again with another gameplay episode, but we have a special guest this time. She's coming all the way from where the Vegas boys are at, out in Las Vegas. She's Jane, plays Magic, and I'll let you introduce yourself. Jane, take it away.
Hell yeah. It's so nice to be here. It's really nice to play with you all for the first time. I'm very excited.
Welcome.
I will see you all at MagicCon Vegas, of course. But for now, tonight I'm playing Anhelo the Painter. I usually play around a 2 to a 3 level, so this is kind of my favorite zone. And as I am the Grixis bitch, this is my favorite precon. So
Grixis is going to make us your bitch.
I hope so. How will you ever contend with my 13 tapped 2/2 zombies?
All right, and then over in the corner there, who we got? What's up, Louie?
Hey, Louie over here playing Gisa and Geralf, zombie deck.
Nice.
And I'm JoeDun. I'm playing Teval, the balance scale. Very balanced, fun precon.
Oh man, this is gonna be.
We'll game our arch enemy. I see.
Game here.
I'm already being chosen as the enemy. It sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No, yeah,
Oh well.
You chose it yourself. That's really.
He's
You're
just,
flying.
he's just a small dragon.
It's
Small little dragon.
So small. So
That thing's flying.
All right, and I'm gonna be playing Saheeli, Radiant Creator. She relies on these things called artificers and artifacts to create energy. And then when I do that on my turn, on the beginning of combat, my turn, I can spend 3 energy. If I do, I can create a token copy that's a target copy of target permanent, except it's a 5/5 artifact in addition to those other types. And then I gotta sacrifice it at the end of the turn. Sounds great. All right. Yeah, so we'll you want to do like a little roll to see who goes first?
Oh shit, let's do it.
You got like
2d6? A d20?
2d6. There you go. You guys got a couple of dice?
Yes.
All right, cool. Roll a couple dice, see who goes first here.
Hey, a bunch of magic nerds. Does anyone have dice at your table?
Oh, look, I got 1 and a 4, so I got a total of 5.
Ooh. Is that me then?
9.
11.
And then 11.
Oh,
Louie
never
got
mind.
11. Oh, all right. Well, now I feel bad since you're the guest. You should be going first anyway. But anyway, Louie.
Whatever.
Louie, take us away, bro. What's up on?
All right, everyone's keeping?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're good now.
No pre-games in the pre-con wars?
No
Pre-game.
pregame.
So far, no.
All right. Draw for turn. Tapped, land for turn, and pass.
Hey, that's how we play Magic.
Draw.
That's a precon, baby.
It's a precon.
Mine's gonna look like not a precon.
I'll play Llanowar Waste. I'm gonna immediately take 1 damage, and I'm just gonna play Gravecrawler.
Boom! Oh my gosh! Wow.
Okay.
Coming out strong.
Hi.
Coming out strong.
It's
with
just a
whole
dude.
39. All right, my turn.
Pass. Yep.
Draw. All right. It's gonna look like I'm cheating, but I'm not. I swear. All right, Aether Hub, and then when Aether Hub enters, I get an energy. I swear I'm not cheating. This just came right off the top. All right.
We trust
then
Saheeli.
I'm going to use this Aether Hub for just its colorless mana. This is going to look CDH-ish, but I swear to God it's not. This is Soul Ring.
Nice.
And then Soul Ring, I'm going to do that to cast a Soul Guide Lantern. And when it enters, exile target card from a graveyard, but that doesn't really matter at this point. So there you go. I got energy. I got a Soul Ring. Like, get wrecked.
Damn. What a turn one.
That lantern is a problem for me already.
Good.
What does that do?
Get rid of that grave crawler whenever it goes to the grave. That's what it's
It exiles my
Oh.
graveyard.
Soul Lantern. We like that.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Pass turn.
Okay, here we go. Exciting, exciting. Okay. I am going to put a thriving bluff onto the battlefield, and I'm going to choose blue. So I'll put a little blue rock on it so I don't forget.
Epic fail.
Probably
with
at the
40.
guy max health. Okay, I will immediately, probably. Hold on, let me think.
Or you could sacrifice it.
I'm gonna
Sounds
immediately
good.
go into combat. Louie, 4 in the air and 5 on the ground, and then another 2. So all 3 of my dudes are coming at you.
War
I
Commander.
have a Teval trigger first, so I'm gonna mill
Oh, yeah.
3. I'll
What are
return
you
a
doing?
forest to the battlefield tapped. These 2 things go to grave. And
Damn.
because a card left graveyard, I'll make a zombie druid.
Zombie druid.
All right. I now
War
damage.
Commander. And the 5/1. I'm gonna block the 5/1 with the 3/1.
Okay.
It does have trample.
Oh.
Oh, I take 4.
And you're gonna get hit in the air.
All right, good. This game will be over quicker than we thought it would.
1, 2, 3, 4. And then we got a 2/1. I'll block the 2/1 with my commander. 4/4.
All right, the Gravecrawler dies. Main phase 2.
Gosh.
I will go ahead and what should I do here? What is the optimal play?
Is the zombie druid a zombie themselves, or are they the druid who makes zombies?
They are a zombie
There's
themselves.
zombies too.
Yeah, they are a zombie themselves.
Yeah.
All right, so what I am going to do here is I'm going to tap Golgari Rot Farm for a green and black, and then I'll use the black and play Gravecrawler from grave.
Yeah.
I'll make another zombie druid.
Oh, I see how this is going to get out of control.
I will then use the green that I made from Golgari Rot Farm and tap 2 others to cast Floral Evoker. He has landfall. Whenever a land I control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. I can pay a green and discard a creature card to return target land card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Nice.
So he just
Floral
landfall.
Okay.
Then can I do anything else? I can. I'll take 1 damage. So I don't need life. And I will cast Stitcher Supplier. When it enters or dies, I mill 3. So I'll mill 3.
They put my girl in a precon.
And then I pass.
You sure? You know anything else?
I'm
turn.
positive.
Good
I'm
turn.
positive.
Good turn. All right. Let's see if I can do something resembling any of that. All right. Untap. We're still dancing around with Ether over here. Upkeep. I make. All right. So check it out. I'm gonna. I picked up a Kickstarter from Phil Foglio called Fogliokins. Totally awesome, by the way. Doesn't have the exact elemental that you're talking about, but it's cool enough. It's a.
That's perfect.
That'll be my 5/1.
That works. Definitely
See
works.
his angry little flame there. All right, and then we will draw. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use Ether Hub and a blue and 2, and we're going to hopefully do some cool stuff here. I'll just ask ahead of time. Does anybody have any kind of interaction at all?
I do. Why? I mean, why am I admitting that? Why?
I do.
Yeah, why are you
Why would I
saying
admit
that?
that? Why would I admit that? What?
I will say
I have
nothing about the
interaction.
content
I
of
can
my
crack-
cards. But there's a blue up.
I can crack Wayfarer's bubble in response.
Oh, good job. All right. So what I'm going to do is, with that 4, 2 blue and 2, is I'm going to cast Whirler Rogue. And then when Whirler
Get your
Rogue...
toppers.
What's that?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, exactly. So when I cast Whirler Rogue, or when it enters the battlefield, it'll create 2 colorless Thopters. So we'll get Phil Fogliokin's top Thopters out here. He's got a Thopter in here somewhere. Thankfully, he did it all alphabetically, so I can find them. I'm sure there's a Thopter. There's one. There we go. So now we have a couple of Thopters enter the battlefield. So when that happens, I also get a Gonti trigger. So whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, create 2 energy. So one Thopter will enter, and then the other Thopter will enter. That's 2 separate iterations. So we'll go up to 6 energy here. So now we're up to 6 energy. So it's also an Artificer. So I get 1 more energy from Saheeli. Sorry, I'm just learning this deck. 1 more energy from Saheeli. Alright, and then we're going to move to combat. And at the beginning of combat, on my turn, I can pay 3 energy, which I will do, going down to 4. And then I can, if I do, create a token that's a copy of target permanent I control, except it's a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to its other types, has haste, and then I sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So then, what I'll do is I will use that 3 energy to create another copy of Whirler Rogue. So when that enters, it'll create 2 more Thopters. So it's an artifact also, so it'll create 2, 4, 6 more. So that'll bring me up to 10 energy.
Damn.
Excuse me.
2 more Thopters.
Ooh.
And since it's
Someone else is a problem.
And since it's an Artificer, that'll bring me up to 1 more energy, which is at 11.
I wish I had interaction.
Yeah, I was like, anybody got any interaction? No? Alright, here we go. Let's go crazy. So that brings me up to 11 energy, and this guy has haste. These don't have haste. And I got this 5/1 here. So then, yep, we're going to go, this is a 5/5 Whirler Rogue. So what we're going to do is so what Whirler Rogue says is tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. So with these Thopters, we'll tap 2 Thopters each. And we'll say that this 5/5 and this 5/5 elemental can't be blocked. And then what we'll do is we're going to toss Jane 1 5/5 at you, which is the elemental that you so graciously gave me.
Technically, you can't
Attack
send
her.
that one at me.
Oh, you can't attack you, that's right.
You can send the other one, though.
That's true. All right, well, they can't be blocked anyway. So, Joe, that one is going to... Or, no, you know what, Louie? The elemental will come at you, and then the copy of Whirler Rogue, the 5/5 that can't be blocked, that'll come at you, Jane.
Okay, I take 5.
All
Yep,
right,
pick
and
it.
then I really wanted to do that, but I think what I'll do is we'll just go for it. So we'll
Oh shit! It's extra turn time.
yeah. So basically, we're gonna say I'm gonna pay 8 energy on my second main phase and sacrifice the Gonti Heart. So we'll go down to 3 energy here. Or I think you exile it. Yeah, exile a Gonti Heart, take an extra turn after this one. So then I'll end my turn.
Oh my god, an extra turn.
I'll
This is
untap.
bracket 2.
Yeah.
This died. All right, so I'll go to my next turn. So this is
You get another elemental? I think
get
so.
Another elemental because it's my new turn. I think, right?
Maybe each
You have a
player's
question for you?
yeah.
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 So I get a new elemental. And I got all these rogues here, or these Thopters here. And then untap, upkeep. Oh, the only thing was create the elemental. I'll draw. Alright, we'll play land for turn. We'll do a blue and 2. And we'll cast a Midnight Clock.
Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, I don't have the Gonti Heart, so I don't get any more energy funness out. But it is an artifact, so I still get 1 energy from Saheeli. So we'll get 1 energy there, up to 4. And then we'll do Midnight Clock. We'll tap 1 blue, and we'll do, yeah, just 2 red here. 1 blue and 2 red for the red are, for nothing. And we'll cast a Glimmer of Genius. It's an instant. So I scry 2, draw 2 cards, and get 2 energy. So I'm going to scry 2. Looking at these top 2. I'll keep that one on top, and I'll put this other one on the bottom here. Which was, as you saw there, I land. I draw...
Free information.
Yeah, information. So the Carplucent Forest will be colorless. And then colorless here and 1 green. And we're going to cast a Pima Trailblazer. Pima Trailblazer is a 3/3 warrior with trample. And then whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, I get that much energy. And I can exhaust it and pay 6 energy and put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. Then draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control. Which seems good because I only have 2 cards. It's going haywire, folks. Alright, this is in the graveyard. And we got 2 energy off of that, so we're up to 6 energy. Alright, and then we're going to move to combat. At the beginning of combat, we're going to do this again. We're going to... Oh, wait, doesn't this get sacrificed at the end of... Oh, yeah. So this is no longer here. Sorry. So this Whirler Rogue is no longer here. However, we're going to make a new Whirler Rogue, so it'll just come back.
With 3 energy, right?
Yeah, with 3 energy. So at the beginning of combat, with 3 energy, we'll go to 3 energy here. We'll make another copy of Whirler Rogue, which will just be this copy here. It's a 5/5. I get 2 more Thopters coming in. So 6 Thopters. I got the Elemental. This has haste. We'll tap 4 of these. So 4 of these or 2 of these are untapped. And then 4 of them are tapped. Like that. And we'll make these 2 unblockable again. And then we'll do the same thing. Louie, the unblockable elemental.
You're unblockable?
Huh?
Unblockable?
Yeah, the unblockable elemental will come at you for 5, and then Jane, the copy of Whirler Rogue, will come at you for 5.
5 so taken.
Nice.
All right, cool. I just took
Got
2
it.
turns in a row in a whatever pre-con.
Now eat Jane's blasphemous act.
now die to this blasphemous act. All right, and then both of these at the end of my turn get sacrificed. And I got 2 Thopters, and then I pass turn.
All right.
Good turn.
See what kind of top deck we can get against that. All right. I print myself a Lightning Rager. I draw my card. Ooh. 7, 8. Ugh, we can't do it. We're too poor. Okay. I do have a little chaos, though. So.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
I am going to play for... Oh, let me do this right.
I remember my trigger here on your upkeep. I get a midnight clock trigger.
2, 3. Okay, I'm going to play a Chaos Warp. And I am, in fact, going to sacrifice my Lightning Rager. Because this is the first spell I cast this turn. So I'm going to double it. So I'm going to Chaos Warp the Whirler Rogue.
Okay.
And I think the big dragon, Teval. I am scared.
Teval?
Okay. Yeah. All right, so I take this and I shuffle it in, and then we draw a card off the top?
Yeah, okay, so Chaos Warp is you shuffle it into your library. I guess you could put it in the command zone if it's your commander, too.
Your commander, you can.
And then reveal the top card of your library post-shuffle. And if it's a permanent, you get to keep it.
Okay.
If it is not a permanent, it just goes to the graveyard.
It just goes in the graveyard?
Yeah. This was the one card that I swapped in for the Phoenix, because it needed a Chaos Warp.
That's a nice Chaos Warp.
Yeah.
It's clean.
Very much the energy of this deck.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we're gambling. Let's see how we did.
My
Woo!
bad. Sorry.
We're hot.
instantly-
Grapple with the past.
I lied.
So does this get cast or no?
Straight to the yard.
All right.
It's
I love
gonna be
hitting an
permanent.
instant off a Chaos Warp.
And then I'm cutting, and then if I hit a permanent, it goes in my hand?
If you hit a permanent, you get to keep it.
Battlefield.
Oh, on the
It comes
battlefield.
out.
All right, here we go. Boom. Oh,
Uh-oh.
What is it?
What? Look at that! Look at that boy right there.
Who's that?
Aetherstrings
Oh gosh.
Ancient.
All right. Well, we were running hot for the first one.
Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to get to it.
Big hit.
There it goes. At the beginning of your upkeep, you get 3 energy. Dang, boy. All right. He comes
Did
in.
we make this worse? We might have.
No, that the rogue was crazy.
Yeah, the
He was
a
gonna
little crazy.
infinite the game or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I, mean,
I did
making
feel that.
Copies of a giant Aether Squall Ancient sounds good too.
Yeah.
Okay. Chaos ensued. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 2 blues in there, and I'm gonna play Talaran's Invocation. No copying, because this is not my first instant or sorcery, so I'm just gonna make 2 2/2 flying blue dragons.
Seems good.
And try not to die. I pass.
Let's see. Your end step. I'll crack the Wayfarer's Bauble.
Okay.
I get a basic land tapped. I'm gonna get an island.
Oh, you also get a lightning rager.
Oh,
And
yeah. Get that big boy out there. That was definitely a chaos warp.
Yep.
Whirl Rogue never knew it hit him.
Okay,
Yeah.
untap. Oops. Untap all these lands.
Oh my god, so much
Draw
to
for turn.
untap. It's so hard.
Right. So much to do. They're so heavy.
I love your Dustmorn map, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what mat we get this year.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to be
Final
Final Fantasy
Fantasy.
related. It has to be.
That'd be awesome.
I don't know, they're having trouble with the licensing, I hear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the arena cards for the Final Fantasy are gonna be Magic Universe, as in entirely different than the paper cards that they print. Is that not true?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that's-
you got
they are,
You got
yeah.
the 411 on that. I don't have any info on it.
Yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna have any Final Fantasy merch.
Okay.
I do not know if they have the license to print it,
Mm.
which is insane.
The other thing I'm going to in June is Tabletop Jock's cookout. So that's going to be fun. And he's got some cool merch coming for that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Joe always does it up. He's got some, he always has cool play mats and stuff for everybody. It's kind of nice.
Okay, I'm going to play.
Josie Vess, Witch Knight, and I paid the kicker, so a total of 10. 6 kicker, 4. 20 ETBs. If he was kicked, create 8 2/2 zombie knights with menace.
Yes.
Did you say you made 8 zombie knights?
Why
It
did
costs
everyone
like
say
10
I was the
freaking
problem?
mana.
It costs 10 mana.
I mean,
I
you
love
know what? You
it.
deserve it for
So
doing it,
impractical.
right?
And whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on him. So put 8 counters on Champion of Parish.
Yeah, that sounds right, bro.
I think Josu Vess is a zombie too. So you get 9.
Oh, yeah, so I'll be at 10.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Dang, boy. That gets out of control.
1 blasphemous actively.
Is that big
Okay.
champion of the parish? Does that have like or it's not champion of the parish, unparish, whatever it is, the undead version of it? Does it have trample or something like that?
No, it doesn't. Let's get a play. Is it here?
Thank the heavens.
This cat. These cat.
I don't know. Maybe I should have picked Gisa and Geralf. I'm scared of what comes out of that deck as a Chaos Warp, though.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Big old giant zombie for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Grave Titan.
Joe, single you 5. Jane, this is going to be 11/11.
Ooh, I will block it with 1, 2, 2.
I'll block it with Citrus Supplier. And Stitcher Supplier will trigger on mill 3.
Nice. Get that.
How big is your Leviathan, Sammy?
He's a 6/6. Bring it.
Oh, crap. Okay. Yep, and that is my turn. Pass. Goodbye, Lightning Ranger.
Alright, untap.
Hey, Joe, didn't you get a
Upkeep.
trigger off your land? Oh, Teval's. My bad.
Taval's
No, Taval's
dead.
gone.
Teval's dead.
Been
Yeah.
gone.
On.
He's been
You
gone.
get a Lightning Ranger, though, so you're
Sorry.
welcome.
Yeah, you got
My
a
bad.
Lightning
me.
I
Ranger.
totally forgot.
Alright. Alright, my Lightning Ranger.
My bad.
Yeah, that's right. You're
Don't
bad.
remind him.
Ah, shoot. Now I gotta recast it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna recast them.
Damn.
Yeah. you
We
might
worked
as
so
well.
hard for this.
And then I'll enter combat. And everyone's a problem. What you got over there, Sammy? What's their stat line on the big guy?
6'6", right there. He's been beasted up a little bit. He's been lifting islands. He's like Maui
Okay.
from whatever that show is.
He's out there squalling hard. That's for real.
Yeah.
Louie, you'll take the 2-1 and the 5-1, and then Jane, you're gonna take 2/2s coming at you.
2/2s.
2/2s.
Do you have any mana untapped?
No.
I will block 1/2/2 with my 1/3, and I'll take the other one.
I'll block the Rager with a 5/5. They'll trade.
Okay, and you'll take 2.
And then what? The Gravecrawler.
The Gravecrawler.
Let's see. I can block with the Knight.
Yes, but is that responsible?
Right.
Think about
You
it.
got 47 tokens to like sacrifice here.
Life is precious right now.
That's true. You gotta keep. Yeah, there's a lot going on over here. So.
All right, he's already in grave. It's been done.
Saheeli's gonna take 3 turns and kill us all right now. I'm ready.
Well, I don't have the unblockable thing anymore, so I can't do that.
All right, I pass.
Passing. All right, untap. All right. Oh, this land. That's how. All right, and then there's 6 of these dudes up in here. 6 Thopters, 6 Thoppy boys. And then we're going to get one more counter on the midnight clock for my upkeep. And then I'm going to create the elemental, 5/1 elemental.
Fresh, hot, lightning rager.
Yeah, super, like, high energy, lightning rage. And then on type of upkeep, anything else for upkeep? Oh yeah, beginning of my upkeep, I also get 3 more energy, so we'll go up to 6 energy.
God damn. Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting all the triggers.
How much do you have to pay for the thing?
It's only 3. It's only 3 energy to do the. This guy says 6 as well. I can exhaust him and put 2+1/+1 counters on him.
The Aetherstrings one costs 8, and it returns everything to
Yeah,
their
returns
owner's
all other
hands.
creatures, which would be all of my other creatures. I don't know if that makes sense yet. It might.
Which one does that?
The
The
Aetherstrings?
Aetherstrings.
Oh,
He's squalling so hard.
This game will last 5 hours if I do that. All right.
I keep thinking Squall from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, this
Aetherstrings.
game will be forever if I do that. All right, we're gonna do land for turn. Then we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I got the blue here, so we're gonna do blue. I need 2 blue to do this. What I'm doing now. So 2 blue, a Solely Ring. We're gonna cast Thopter's Spy Network as an enchantment.
Ooh.
Beginning of my upkeep, I create. If I control an artifact, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. And then whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. So when artifact creatures, this is really the important part. Is the second part that I would draw a card whenever one or more creatures, artifact creature I control, deal damage to a player. To a player, so it means like if I deal damage to 3 different players, draw 3 cards essentially. Is what that means. All right, and then we're gonna tap 3. And we're going to do another artifact here. So triggering Saheeli. That'll bring me up to 7. Energy. JJ's.
This one's so cute. The little art on it. I don't know. It got me. It's silly.
Which one?
On the cultivator caravan.
Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's just like...
that art is bizarre. It's so bizarre.
Oh, no. There's definitely a reason for this art, I would imagine.
That's Dr. Seuss looking contraption.
Yeah.
What's he cultivating in there?
Right. What is coming out of the front end of that thing?
I know a mushroom fan when I see it.
Everybody knows what you're doing, Dr. Seuss. Oh wait, not Dr. Seuss. Maybe he's probably innocent.
Who is this? I can't read it.
Alright, so Cultivator, it's
Narix
3/3,
Zook.
add 1 mana of any color. It's also a 5/5. But that's okay. What we gonna do? Since you took away my ability, but I do have this. When I do this combat individual player, you get that many. Okay. Dang. Alright, who's got creatures? What's up here? Louie's got 4 billion creatures. I can't attack.
I just got the 2.
Alright, so we're gonna move to we'll move to combat. Beginning of combat. Ooh, do I want to copy something or do I want to? I want to draw.
No, I actually have Mind Crusher too. When he dies, he has Undying.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Mind Crusher is here.
Yeah. Oh, good. Well, that makes my life so much better. Oh, by the way, this Leviathan has flying, and it's a 6/6.
Oh, gosh.
I just realized
It
that.
flies
notice that.
too.
Yes.
Okay, you know what?
It's falling so hard.
I'm not gonna copy anything, but I am gonna do because I need to draw some cards. So I'm going to exhaust the Pima Trailblazer. So that's gonna cost me 6.
Pima time.
Fine. We'll go down to 1. 1 energy. He's gonna get 2 +1/+1 counters. Joe. What you looking like down there? Is that like a 3/1 or a 3/2 and a 4/4?
It's a 2/3 and a 4/4.
That seems terrible.
Yeah, terrible for me.
Terrible for you.
Yeah.
All right. So what we'll do is
You draw
Wait,
cards
you-
when you exhaust them too.
Yeah, you get your
only
Pima
when
cards.
when he deals combat damage to a player, I get that much energy and then put 2 +1/+. Then draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. So yeah, you're right, Louie. Sorry.
I think.
Yeah. So yeah, it's you're right. I had to do it immediately. So greatest power right now is 6. So I'll draw 6.
Not that we want you to.
Not that you want me to. But I need to. I need something going on here. I got nothing left in my hand. 2, 3,
Holy crap.
4, 5, 6. It's all bad, folks. I mean,
Cool.
for y'all. All right, and then I got nothing else on the beginning of combat, so we'll just go with attacks here. Louie, you get in this business with this 5/1, and then so Jane, you only have 1 flyer, right?
Sure.
Okay, so 2 of these flyers are gonna. So you can block 1 of them if you want, but I'm sending 2 1/1s at you.
Sounds good.
Actually, you know what? You're right. You know what? You convinced me. I'm gonna send 1 1/1 at you, and I'll let you choose. You can. No, you're right. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
If you're letting me choose, I will be violent.
I will be violent.
Should I choose benevolence for the player who has taken 2 turns in a row?
No, you should not. So I'm gonna
I can
send
block
2
your
1/1 flyers
Rager.
at you. And you're blocking that, right, Louie? And then
I have a 6/6 for the Rager.
5/5 Trailblazer down at you. Sending
Which
that
one?
5/5 Trailblazer at you, and that's gonna be. And then also, Joe, I'm gonna send. You got any flyer? You got your big dude, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send 2 of these other little flyers at you as well. 2 little 1/1s. So I got 2 up. And then I'm just gonna sit, like, hold on, let me get these little tokens or something like that.
Okay, I'm gonna block 1 and take 1.
All right, these little fairies
block the Rager.
will represent the other 2 that are coming at you, Joe.
I'll
Alright,
block.
So Jane,
one of
you're
those.
blocking 1. One of those will die. You'll take 1 point of damage. Louie, you're blocking the 5/5, right?
With a 6/6, yeah.
Okay, and then shoot, I think I meant to send some flyers at you too, Louie, but I forgot.
You can if you want.
Okay,
Go ahead.
we'll send 1 at you, Louie. 1 flyer at you.
I can't block flying, so I'll take 1.
All right, so 1 more little flyer over at you, Louie. So Louie, you're gonna take 1.
One more.
No, you just take 1 because you blocked.
I took 1 flying.
This one and then the 1 flyer just to deal a point of damage, basically. Is that cool? I mean, I know it's not cool, but you know.
No, I got it.
It ain't cool, man. But all right.
All right.
And Joe, you taking this 5/5 or what's up?
Now I'm blocking the 5/5 with my floral.
Your
And then
flower. So
yeah, and
he
then
has
I'll
trample. So you will take.
take 2.
Yeah, you'll take 2, and then two coming at you in the air. You blocking one of them.
Yeah, I'll block one of them.
Blocking one of them. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So you're taking 3 total. Jane, you took 1, and then Louie, you took 1 as well, right?
Yep.
All right. Cool. So I got everything all accounted for. Now this says whenever one or more artifact creatures deals damage to a player, draw a card. So 3 different players got dealt damage by an artifact creature, right?
We got fopped.
Yep, got fopped. So I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Got fopped. And then this says this dealt 2 damage, so I'll get 2 extra energy from that. There's a lot of triggers that happen with this deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Ditto.
a lot of editing to do for this video. I played land for turn. I got 4 little manas. I got this little guy here, so 5 mana total. Come here, you. Okay. There's a lot going on here. This is almost too much.
Sort of feel like energy works, and the reason that people don't like this precon is like this that you have to do.
Right, you have to do all this thinking and doing stuff.
I haven't
It
played
is
against
like-
this yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played against the red, white, and blue one. That was Modern Horizon.
Yeah, you have
This-
to like. This is very complicated. So I'm like really thinking hard right now. My brain is literally on fire.
Got a whole extra resource to manage.
Yeah.
So we got this guy coming out. It's an artificer. That'll trigger Saheeli. That'll give me another energy. And it's Psy Master Thopterist.
Oh, sigh.
So in Psy
Thopterist.
Master Thopterist, whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a Thopter.
Uh-oh.
And then I'm going to do 1, 2. We're going to do a green here, taking a damage down to 29. And then we're going to use the caravan for a blue and 1 to cast a rogue refiner. And this is going to end up being sacrificed anyway. Rogue refiner enters the
Okay.
battlefield, draw a card, and get 2 more energy. So that brings me up to 2 energy more here, up to 5. All right.
Big turns.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
crap. Maybe I shouldn't have chose this deck. God.
Oh, no, it's
I
cool.
think you're right.
I've never
I love
seen
to
it.
see it.
This is probably why people don't like this deck, because it just takes forever to do stuff.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a solitaire event.
Yeah.
I like it. It's cool.
So, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that when we started this journey.
It also has Big Snake, so that's fun too.
Yeah.
Big Leviathan or whatever it is.
Right.
I was going to say Aetherswall. He's
Yeah.
pulled up tonight.
All right, and then that's all I got. I'm passing turn after that. I think I've done
Ooh.
everything that I can do.
All right.
Good job.
Yeah, that was sick.
And then I got a discard here. I'm gonna just discard this.
Mm. Wow. Okay. Oh, Lightning Rager. Forgot about him. How dare I? I know.
You're good. I did like 4,000 game actions, so I'm you do whatever you want to do at this point.
I'm going to play this determined iteration. So at the beginning of combat, I get to populate, and the token
Oh.
gets haste, and I have to sack it at the beginning of the next end step.
Cool.
All right.
So I'm just going to populate my Lightning Rager. So here's another, it's a zombie, but here's a hot little Lightning Rager.
Yep.
That's 10 damage. I guess we'll send that at Sam.
I accept.
Cool.
10 Lightning Rage.
All right. So I took 1 damage from the Carplucin, so I was at 29. Now I'm down to 19.
Okay. That's it for my turn.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, yeah.
Just pop you in the face real
We're
quick.
playing precons.
All right.
You
yeah.
passed?
I
Okay.
needed it to be a mana. It was
Sure.
not.
Oh. Needed 1 more mana. What you do
What
with all them
in the
zombies, Louie?
story? What's up?
So what you doing with all them zombies?
cast more.
More zombies.
I paid 3. I'm gonna play Loyal Subordinate from my graveyard. That will trigger the champion. Get it.
Here we go for the zombie solitaire turn.
Yep.
Oh, you got Lightning Rager too.
I went as
Oh,
fast as I
Lightning Rager.
humanly could.
You're so good. I didn't mean to roast you about it.
No,
just felt
I'm the
bad
one
because
that's-
I was like, wow, this is taking forever.
I'm the one that screams at Sam. I scream at him all the time.
I
turn
how
red,
used to play
scream at
decks
him.
that do stuff like this all the time, so I get yelled at a lot.
Ah, you have a
I
type, I
have,
see.
like, PTSD from it.
Yes, he's always playing Solitaire. I'm gonna play Meyer Triton. It's a zombie merfolk. Get a token.
Yeah, actually, the last
Yeah.
gameplay episode we did, not the live
Mill
one, but the
2.
one before that, was me playing Sisse at the end of the game for 10 minutes. That's true, Louie. I remember that now.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
I'm always screaming at you.
Yeah.
Sam, hurry up.
Hurry your damn turn up. There's like 1,000 triggers happening. I don't know what to do.
Zombie Solitaire. Black and 3 more. Colorless. 3.
Vengeful Death. Dead. Another zombie.
Ah, I hate this one. This is the one we put in your hand earlier.
Yeah.
Should have stayed there.
What does that one do?
This one, whenever another zombie dies, each opponent takes 1.
That's not good.
Yeah, that one has to go first.
Outlet right now?
No, if I did, it'd be crazy. Okay, so first I'll go to combat. I control my commander at combat. You guys will take 3, all 3 of you.
Woo.
Alright, down to a healthy 16.
Yeah, I went 15. All right, can you take us all out right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I can take you guys all out.
Yeah, I think if you had a sack outlet, we would just be...
Oh yeah, if I had a sack, I'll let you guys be done. Alright, Sam, here's the Lightning Rager. Here's a 14-14.
Does it have trample or anything?
No, these don't have trample.
Okay.
And
Rager does.
Rager does have trample.
You're right.
And a 6/6 at you, Sam.
And a
And
6/6.
let's see what else we got.
Alright.
5 of these. I'm gonna send 5 of these zombies to you, Jane.
Mm.
So
They're 2/2s.
2/2s.
I'm gonna block one of them and take 8. That's my plan.
Alright.
Block one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
With
one will
all-
die.
And then, are you
Um,
attacking Joe as well, or no?
Joe. No.
Yeah.
One zombie died. You guys will take 1.
What'd you say, Louie? I think you cut out there.
Sorry. She blocked one of my zombies. It died. You guys will take 1 damage each.
Mhm.
Alright, and then
And
I'm
then-
gonna end up...
And you got the block.
Yeah, so the Aether Squall is a 6/6. It'll block the 5/1.
Okay, yeah.
And then these 2 Thopters that are up right here, they're gonna block the 2 big boys.
Okay, and
So these 2
let's
are dead.
see.
and
Lightning
these
Rager is
are
not a zombie. And that is my turn. Pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. This sucks.
I'm looking at my board, Jane, and I'm like, there's so many triggers that are gonna happen. I already feel bad about my turn coming.
Don't
I'm
feel
like,
bad.
Joe, can you
Kill
just
us
kill
all.
us so I don't have another turn?
Why me? I haven't done anything
Oh.
this game.
You gotta win the game. You
Oh,
need
Yeah.
I
nothing.
want you to win so I don't have another 15-minute turn.
All right, so
Oh.
blue green. I'll play
Soon one of us
Crystal
gonna win.
Skimmer.
Skip out.
Uh,
We're all in kill range.
Is that like
I'll
Skimmer,
tap-
like Navy? Oh, it's Skimmer. Okay, skip out.
I'll tap 1, take damage for black, and then I will cast Gravecrawler from my grave.
I feel like you've
I'll
done that
make-
before.
Another zombie druid, and then draw off Skimmer.
Skip out. It sounds
This
like you're saying
sucks.
skip out.
Skipper. What do I do now? That's the question of the day.
All he's done this game is cast Grave.
Full send at Lee.
Full send
Well, if
out
you do that, I will
Louie.
probably die.
He has a
Full send.
Oh, I have
wait,
a
that's
Ravager.
right. Wait, Louie, you
I
said
mean-
we. Oh yeah, you said we took one more point of damage from your zombie dying.
Yeah, from her blocking a zombie. Should have one more point of damage.
All right, I'm at a hot 15.
Thing is, if that grave crawler dies, even on you have zombie druids. If those die, we also take one. It is not
Oh,
restricted
it's
to
any
one side of the
zombie.
table.
Oh.
So
Oh,
just
we're
be
another
aware.
zombie.
Include
Damn,
that in your
actually, you have a
calculus.
sack outlet, Joe, so you could do some stuff.
Do I have a sack? I don't have a sack outlet.
Yeah, you do. Pay 2 life, sack a creature, right?
No.
Oh, return a creature. Sorry. I thought it was-
Return, yeah.
My
All
bad.
right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use both my zombie druids to tap for a convoke for 2 black.
How responsible.
And then I'll tap my gravecrawler for another one.
So
And-
responsible.
I'll tap this thing. For
I'm a lightning rager.
yeah. And I'll cast Lethal Scheme.
Oh, this
Destroy
actually-
target creature or planeswalker. Each creature that convoke this spell connives. So I will destroy. What is the problem right now?
Everyone's a
Yeah,
problem.
that's
bad.
Lightning Rager generator.
It's an enchantment, though. I don't know
I
if you can
mean,
get that.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all bad.
what's
It's all
making you
bad.
play solitaire on your turn, Sam?
It's just I just
It's
have
Commander.
so many different things that are causing triggers. Saheeli triggers, and then there's this triggering, that triggering. This, it's a lot of things.
Just
that are
Commander
happening,
and
that's
Squall.
all.
I think
Yeah.
just to shorten your turn a little bit, I'm gonna get rid of your commander, Sam.
Okay, she gets destroyed.
So I have 4 creatures that connive, so I'll draw 4 cards and discard 4 cards. 2, 3.
Did I get +1s for connive? How does connive work?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all get +1s.
If he discards a certain card, right? Isn't it like
Just any card, I think. Or no, non-land card. Non-land.
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 I got to put MPG. It was like regular definition of connive.
Rafine too?
I'll put this engrave, this engrave, and then forest.
Is that a Golgari Lichlord in the graveyard?
Yes. Yes.
That's a win con right there in some respects.
Okay, I can.
With that new cactus card, that is a complete win con right there. The Cactar,
I will-
or whatever that thing's called from Final Fantasy.
Yep.
Fuck it. I'll just throw Will of the Sultai in as well. 4 cards, 3 non-lands, so they all get +3/3. Or does it just +1/+1? Hold on.
Yeah, I think it's just each one you connive 1. So each one you draw a card and put a +1 on it.
Yeah, so I'll have this one not gain the +1. It doesn't matter. So these all gain +1/+1 over here. I'll play a land per turn.
Yeah.
I'll tap for 4. This taps for 2. Golgari Raw form. And then I will cast
Welcome to the dead.
draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Discard a card and I lose 2 life. I'll discard Cultivate. I'll lose 2 life.
I agree.
Create X tapped 2/2 black zombie druid creature tokens where X is the number of cards that were put into my graveyard from my hand or a library this turn.
You guys are
I love
forcing me to do this Aether
1,
Squall.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll make 6 2/2s
Damn.
that are tapped.
Dang.
So these are the ones that have +1 counters over here. So I'm just gonna just leave these on the side with the 1, and then get another one that is tapped.
Oh my god. You guys are forcing me to do this.
Oh, you're gonna board wipe?
Son of
I
a
mean,
gun.
you guys have 9,000 zombies here.
Well, swing first before you blow up the board.
You know what? You're right.
Don't just do it.
You got a little player removal, probably, if you swing
Yeah.
first.
And then Louie, 4 in the
Yeah.
air.
Bring him down.
4 in the air.
Bring him down
Yeah.
a notch.
I'll mill 3. 1,
Oops, that's Commander.
2,
Bring him down a notch.
3. I'll return Haunted Mire to the battlefield tapped. And then I'll make a untapped zombie druid. It's not like it matters. It's going away. And then there's fucking pass. Just fucking pass.
Good last turn. Good last turn.
Yeah, just fucking pass.
Yep. All right. Untap. I'll try to make it as painful as possible.
Perfect.
All right. Untap. Yeah. See, the beauty of all this is I can just edit out the parts that take forever.
And we have to sit
We
through
have
them.
to sit here and be anguished by it, though. All right, this goes up to 8 on midnight clock. So, I don't know if that's ever going to happen. Probably not. Untap.
That's what, 2 more turns? Yeah.
It's at 8. Yeah, well, one more whole go around, and then it'll be there. Takes like 3 turns to do the full thing. Okay, so I get 3 energy, so that puts me up to 8. Which is... And then I'm just like, blast the board. So then we're going to tap 6. Second time the commander's coming from the command zone, so it costs 2 more. So we're going to cast Saheeli.
Oh shit, she's back.
She's back. She's ready to crack. Cracking that ether. All right, let's just see what people do. How many blockers do you have, Joe?
2.
And Louie, you got a bunch.
I got a bunch. 1, 2.
You
I
got
got
all ground pounders though, right?
all on the ground.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? Here we go. We're gonna move to combat. And we're
You
gonna
wanna copy
spend
something?
this 3 energy from Saheeli.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! We're gonna spend this 3 energy from Saheeli. I'm gonna try and put the game away right here, unless
Ooh.
somebody's got something for this.
Big words, big words.
Big words.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody probably has something going on, I'm sure. So, Saheeli's going to spin that, and she's going to create a copy of target permanent that gains haste. I'm just going to go ahead and create a copy of the Aether Squall.
She makes a copy of
Squall.
it. Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to create a copy of that. Boom. But it's just a 5/5 artifact flying creature instead. It's not a 6/6.
Okay.
Joe... You're getting this business. We got a 5.
What?
1.
Whoa,
This 5 right here. And then so you got extra blockers. I'm gonna put this. Whoops, that's 1 just hanging out right there. I'm gonna put this 2 on you. I'm trying to get everybody. I don't know if I can get everybody though. I'm gonna tap Saheeli to crew this vehicle right here. So if you block one of the 5s, you're still gonna die because you got 3 5s coming at you.
I have 3 5s coming to me, and that's it.
3 5s and a 2.
I'll block 2 5s.
Well, one of them has trample. Well, 2 of them have trample, and then the other one's just like a vehicle.
I'll block the vehicle and then block the one with trample.
And then you still got
So-
another 2.
So I'm dead. I think that's exact, right?
Yeah, and then all the flyers right here, Louie, that can attack are coming at you.
Do you know if one zombie
11.
died?
No,
On
hold
Joe's
it's not
board.
11.
Oh, 1 zombie died.
1 zombie died. Yeah, you
Yeah,
two will
they all
take
one
1,
point,
right?
If the zombie
One will
well,
take
well,
1, besides
let's
you,
do it all.
Louie.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have the Psy
Type.
Orthopterist. So you probably be able. Actually, you'll be probably Jane. You'll actually. I don't know. You probably won't be able to live. Who knows?
I'm gonna be collateral in this.
So 11
I
at
think
11
you'll
at me,
actually
Sam.
Still live because. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. So now all these attacks are declared. Oh, you know what? Shoot. I think I'm gonna be able to get
What's
everything.
coming at me?
Actually, yeah. So Louie, you got 4 flyers coming at you.
4 flyers.
Yeah.
What's the total?
So hold up. It's gonna be more
Okay.
than you think it is. So I'm gonna use Aether Hub. I'm gonna. So before it
Oh
ends,
man.
Aether Hub. I'm gonna use 1 energy for a green. Down to 4. You thought
Hey,
it was
go
over.
to heck.
Just wait. There's more.
Dang it.
1,
Or
Son of a...
3,
Dang it.
4.
Combat tricks.
I wish I had Gravecrawler.
So for 5, I'm gonna cast Return to the Wild Speaker. Return of the Wild Speaker. Non-human creatures I control get +3/+3 until end of turn.
I was super doing then.
Says hell.
Add it up.
Yeah, add it up. So Louie,
You.
you're getting 4 times 3, which is 12, plus another 9. So 12 plus 9, which is what?
Dead.
Dead in the face.
This can't block
then-
flying, can't.
Actually,
This
you
deck
can
can't block
still,
flying.
Jane. So Jane, it might just be down to you and me. But this
Oh
is
shit. Give me a turn.
It's a 4 Psi Master Thopterus
I believe in you.
and a flying 8/8.
Okay,
can't-
I will block the flyer, and then I will take 4.
And you're gonna take the 4, but now, and Louis didn't have any other
Oh.
zombies die, so
Mm-mm.
I took 1. I'm at 14,
I took my
Dang
1
it.
already.
and then so you're taking 4 from Psi Master Thopterus.
Me and this one card.
Yeah, and then so that's all of that. This is in the graveyard.
Bless
Joe
him a sec.
super
Bless him a
dead.
sec.
Louis super
Bless him a sec.
dead.
Bless
Or,
him.
I didn't put shit like that. I'm
Lightning
putting
bolt.
I
on
only have
here.
like 1 mana left.
Lightning bolt.
And then you said the trample dude did some damage, so I get a couple little energies here. I get like
Yeah,
how much?
your
What'd you say, like, 2 or
triggers.
3?
3.
Whatever. I get like 3 energy. We'll say, whatever that is. I'm up to like 7 energy. We'll count it later in post.
You get so much freaking energy right now.
Yeah, it's so much energy.
Over
Alright.
9,000.
And then I gotta sacrifice. This gets sacrificed, and then the copy, I think. Yeah, the Saheeli copy of the Aether Squall gets sacrificed as well. All right.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Boom, baby.
You got more?
Yeah,
Is it time?
boy.
Should we find out?
All right.
What's in the
You got
hand?
this. You got
we
this.
We committed murder and we passed turn.
Okay.
You got this.
I got it. It's a mana. So here we go. I'm going to cast it.
Let's go.
Are you
I have a
Oh.
Lightning Rager,
Jane?
so
You're gonna come up here as a guest and win.
Oh,
I'm loving it.
I don't think so, but it's going to be it. So I do
Oh,
it
maybe
twice.
that's my thing.
We'll make a token that is a copy of every one of your creatures.
What?
Oh,
Wait a minute, say that
so
one more
twice?
Twice.
Twice.
So
Oh,
double
fuck.
all his creatures.
So,
Okay.
I do
so
think
say
you
that
still
one
can
more
just-
time? What? Hold up. I don't
For
think my
each
audio
creature
caught
target player controls, put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of that creature.
it.
Twice.
So for every creature I control, you make a copy of it?
Yeah.
Dang!
Yeah. I do think you just wipe my board with the squall next turn, though, but it was fun.
Hey, but you make a copy of all... Oh, do they not gain haste?
Nope.
Oh no.
They're just out here looking cool.
Is it just you and me playing Magic at this point?
Guess we fucking duke it out for another
So you have a copy of everything.
Yeah.
So you got 4 Thopters times 2, 8 Thopters.
Okay.
You have a Psi Master Thopterus times 2, but he's legendary, so 1 dies.
Okay.
Can y'all hear my daughter?
Just one of them.
And then you got 2 copies of this Leviathan.
Well,
Oh, and also you get 4 energy when this guy enters, and you get to draw 2 cards.
Oh my god, we got energy. I don't know how to draw a lightning bolt. Okay, we got 4 of those.
Yeah.
And then what else?
And then you got this Rogue Refiner.
2 of those. Right.
Then you have 2 of those. There are 3/2. And then you get to draw 2 cards because you have 2 of them entered.
Oh my god, 2 cards!
Yeah.
All my mana.
Get
is
2 of
out.
those and
You
4
don't get the
energy.
vehicle because the vehicle is not a creature.
yeah.
But you do get 2 Saheelis. Of course, one of them will die.
2 Saheelis.
Okay, Saheeli.
Yeah.
What is she, a 4/4?
Radiant Creator, 4/4. There you go.
Okay. All
And then
right.
you have
All
a
right.
Pima Trailblazer, which is a 3/3 elephant.
Okay, what was giving me the energy when it entered?
That is the Rogue Refiner.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to make another Rogue Refiner. So now I have 3 of them.
Oh, it's cast.
And then I go to
Never mind.
6 energy.
I thought you were going to get triggers there, but I guess not.
Let me read the squall one more time. Big squall. How much does it cost? Does it cost 6?
It costs 7.
Okay, well, I don't have enough mana then.
But at the beginning of your
Wait.
combat, if you have 3 energy, you can make a copy of it and attack.
Is
it.
Rogue Refiner...
Yeah.
Oh. That's true. I forgot I have a Saheeli now. Oh my god, okay.
So you could use 3 of your energy. Create a copy.
I think
of
it's going to be
the
funnier if I do this other thing, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to use Saheeli to make another Rogue Refiner.
Yep, okay.
It's a 3/2. I'll swing it at you. Here it comes.
Yep, I take
3/2
it. I'm
Rogue
down
Refiner.
to 11.
Okay, second main phase.
Make
I
a
only have
copy,
5
You have to spend the 3
energy. I
Okay,
made
you
it.
did.
I swung
So
it at
then
you.
You get 2 energy back when it comes in. So you'd be back to 7, and then you get to draw
Not quite
one more
enough.
card also.
Oh, none of
Because
this matters.
because
I'm
another
doing
one
it
of
now.
these entered, and then one of those attacked, hit me for 3. I'm at 11, and I think we're good on that at that point.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Come kill me, I guess.
I mean, but all your stuff is untapped, and you have like double what I have. I don't know how I can kill you.
Maybe you have a lightning bolt or something in there.
Well,
Yeah, I
you
literally
got
have 1 health.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, how do I do 1 damage to you?
Any ping, and you got it.
Oh my gosh, how do I even do 1 damage to you? Oh boy.
Let me read all these cards I drew.
So we'll untap. So I gotta figure out how to do 1 whole American damage to you. Dang.
Yeah, I will say you better do it now that I've read these cards.
Now that I've done these cards, you're gonna go. Alright.
I don't think there will be another turn.
Untap.
Oh, your midnight clock.
So my midnight clock's only at a healthy 10.
Oh, that's right. People got killed last time.
Yeah.
R.I.P. We miss you.
It's at a healthy 10. And then this guy still had 2 counters on him. So you have 2 of these Pima Trailblazer. You got 2 elephants. You got 3.
I didn't even make a Pima Trailblazer.
And you got
Here it is.
2 giant 6/6s. And you got 8 Thopters. So like, how am I supposed to even? I gotta deal 1 damage to you. Oh my gosh! All right. So on my upkeep, I get 1 more Thopter up to 5.
You do get a Lightning Rager, but you can't swing it at me. So
And I
that might
can't
not
even
help.
swing the Lightning Rager at you. So what does the Lightning Rager say exactly?
It says creatures named Lightning Rager can't attack me or planeswalkers I control.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
There's that. Okay, so wow, what do I even do here? Okay, I could do this, I guess. You're right. I could do the energy thing here. Return all other creatures and then just attack you for 6. Yeah, I do get 3 more energy. So we're up to 10 energy. Okay, so that's going to be it there. Whoo, baby. Dang, I was like, how do I deal 1 damage to this lady?
That's it. Yep. You
Yeah,
let the.
Alright, so I got the 10 energy now. We'll draw the card.
Use the skull.
I'm just going to say spend the 8 down to 2.
Ooh,
Everything
squall!
gets bounced
Oh.
up.
It all goes to your hand, right?
Yeah, it just gets bounced up to hand. Even the elemental goes away. Only
No
thing
way.
left is Aether Squall.
Boo.
I'm gonna move to combat.
You suck.
I'm sorry, Jane.
You
Thanks for
suck.
coming on the show. Welcome to Bad Goyf.
You suck. Oh
Live by the
man.
skull,
This
die by the
guy's
squall.
cheating.
Yeah. Hey.
What a cheater.
Good try,
She did it
Jane.
with
That
the
was
energy.
Good game, y'all.
good game. That was fun.
It was such a blast.
Yeah,
I got
was
to do my
fun.
Lightning
I
Rager.
appreciate you guys coming on. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Jane. Jane Plays Magic.
Yeah.
Go check her out online.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to throw out there for the fans?
Yeah, sure. We do produce content over on YouTube. You can go to janeplaysmagic.com if you want to see that. And every Saturday we play silly games on my Twitch at twitch.tv/JaneJudge. And we play 1 p.m. to around 3 p.m. Pacific.
All right.
This week we've got a Chaos Cast coming up, so that one's going to be a blast. It'll be wild like this.
Yeah. Awesome. Cool. And then JoeDun or Louie, you got anything?
Hey, good game, Jane.
Good
Hell
game?
yeah.
Good game?
I'm gonna keep playing. We'll keep playing. We'll see you at MagicCon.
Most
All of
definitely.
us will be at MagicCon.
Yeah.
Joe, I stream on Twitch
Yeah.
as well. But when the Switch 2 comes out, I'll be doing a lot more video gaming, less Magic gaming for a bit.
Oh, Switch
Nice.
2. So you're gonna be addicted to the Nintendo or the Switch? Is it Nintendo?
Yeah, the
Mhm.
Nintendo.
Okay. Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Thanks for having me, though.
Yeah, bro. Anytime, man. So yeah.
Next time, have me on for
CEDH?
CEDH. We'll get sweaty.
Make it rain up in here.
GG's, guys.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Great. This is
I
Bad
don't know.
Goyfs. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to support us directly, go to patreon.com/badgoyfs. Also, follow us on all social media, links in the description below. And remember, you're all my Goyfs, and I love you. Bye-bye.